All right, welcome back to the channel, and thank you for tuning in to Johnny's Motorized Bicycles. As always, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and the little bell notification. That was horrible. Bell notification. If you could, go to Johnny's Motorized Bicycles Facebook group, start a conversation, and worst case scenario, go down in the comments, which I really, really like, and start a conversation there for me. Just saying what's up. You know, tell me what you think of everything. So, oh, dang it. All right, what we got going on now, we're going to head home. So we got, I don't even know. We're all the way in Plainfield. I know you guys don't know where that is, but it's pretty far away. So we got a little bit of a distance ahead of you. I figured I would record now once I was here instead of on the way there, because you always see on the way from my house. This way you guys could see going to my house, a little different view. I got to set everything up. I got to put the GoPro on the helmet. I got to, I just got to do everything real quick. What I am going to look up though and see how far it is I want to see how far the mailbox is. If the mailbox is a reasonable distance, well, depending on how long it's going to take me to get there from here, because we're in Plainfield, but that's it's like a 40-minute ride just back to my house. I would think to Somerset, it's going to be probably about the same, and then we'd have the same back home. Now, I won't be able to keep you on for the whole thing, but I just figured a little different view than what you're used to seeing. Now, I'm sure you can see it is quite overcast. It is also kind of later in the day, so that doesn't help much either, but I don't want to be caught out here in the rain. According to the forecast, it's not supposed to rain anymore. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'd kind of be risking it a little bit, but it might be worth it. In the end, probably not, but we'll say it is anyway, right? Right. Let me finish getting ready, get you on the chest mount, get everything wired up, and let's get out of here. Oh, I totally forgot. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, I got two GoPros on actually. I went to go to my doctor. Okay guys, little change of plan. I had completely forgot that I had another doctor's appointment that I do over Zoom. So for the past little while, I have just been pedaling, probably half hour, 40 minutes at least. So I still got quite a bit of distance. It's quite a bit darker. So all I can say is let's get going. Let's get this thing warmed up. Oh, I gotta check my microphone too. Make sure the microphone's good. Let's turn it back off again. All right, I think we're okay with the microphone. Looks like it's still not raining. It is just misty out. And I still got the tail light on. Okay. That sucks, guys. I wanted to get you some good daytime footage of me going here. Also, something that's changed is we're just heading home. We're not going to the mailbox because I knew I would never make it there in time if I didn't have the motor on. And since I've been pedaling for the past half hour, it's probably like 5 o'clock. What time is it? Let's see. 5:06, yeah, so we're just gonna head straight home because it's pretty much already dark out. Let's get it. So I think my motor, well, the motor is running super smooth as far as that goes. The vibration and all that nonsense is gone. Now, all I did was, I changed the port timing and blah, blah, blah. I changed the port timing and whatnot like that. So, I am noticing that, well, I hope you can hear me with where the microphone is. I'm talking up either way. So, I changed the port timing a little bit, and since I changed the port timing, I noticed that the carburetor feels lean at very low RPM. It's a dog kind of, but as soon as you get past like, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000, it starts really ripping. But it's very slow, so I just feel like it's lean. Even on the rev, when it's all the way from the bottom, it's it goes fast at the end there. It's just not 100%. There, see, as soon as I let the clutch out, low RPM, it just... So I feel like the needle is lean. I gotta check. I mean, maybe the jet's lean, but it doesn't feel lean in the top end. You'll hear in a second. There, I'm at that point where I hit the gas. We're pretty there. Look, it starts just pulling now. I'm moving now. See, you get past that one point, and then it's just on and gone. So I don't know. I feel like that might be needle. I don't think I'm going to be going too fast though, because it is pretty dark out and I don't want to hit any unnecessary potholes. I hit one before that was pretty good. Plus, it's really hard for people to see me. I mean, I got lights on, but you know, still. Yeah, up in the top RPMs, it doesn't sound horrible. I was honestly thinking that the jet might be a little fat. I think at 4 strokes up at the top. That's why I feel like the jet is too fat, but the needle is lean. So I feel like I gotta go down with my jet and up with my needle. Didn't I just say I wasn't going to go fast? I think so. Could be wrong, though. To be honest with you, I'm not really going that fast. This is about where I cruise at right here. I know it seems really fast, and it is, honestly, it is kind of fast to just be cruising, but this is a good cruising speed. The motor sounds happy. I'm happy at this speed. And I still got more to go if I want, so it's not like I'm maxed or anything. I'm just chilling. Like, the motor doesn't struggle to do that. Like, I hit a hill, I can hit a little more gas and we go. I hit the gas and it goes. Like, it's a good speed to just cruise at. I don't know. What do you think? I don't like riding in the back corner of that truck, like when I'm coming up on people, like this person here making a left. You know, they can't see me where I am on the corner of that truck. They won't be able to see me. See, right there it sounds real 4-strokey, doesn't it? Now, mind you, I got a silencer, so it's a little harder to hear it. But if you can, it sounds like a 4-stroke to me. As soon as I give it a little more gas, though, well, there, it levels off at that and 4 strokes again. So I'm thinking the jet might be a little too big. I think I got a 75 in here. So I got to play around with that. See how, now I know it doesn't have an air leak because it doesn't surge, but when I'm not moving, it revs right down. But see how it even just takes that little second there at the end? There. That usually means it's lean. So, which is, I'm thinking the needle is lean. also thinking about putting a centrifugal clutch in here, just for fun. Why not? Make it an automatic. The amount that I ride, though, I feel like I might burn up the clutches, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I could pedal and help, but that seems ridiculous. But I need to get this figured out because I am definitely melting the clutch. Just a couple times I rode this thing now. Because I haven't really rode it much since I rebuilt it again or fixed the port timings and stuff. You know, and I can feel the clutch slip on occasions when I really start riding it like that. Running a motor lean is not good for it. That's why I end up slipping the clutch usually, because God forbid I, melt the piston because I'm running it too lean. But like as soon as I get up a little, I'm not worried about it anymore because it's definitely not lean. Boy, it feels dark right here. Let's turn up my light. I had it on 1, I got it on 3 now. Yeah, I know. No sound effects needed, but I do it anyway. For your viewing pleasure. So as it sits with the previous tune from the way I had it before, which it was a monster on the bottom end, but not as much on the top end, and there was a little unevenness in the actual ports. So I fixed all that, got it to rev where I wanted it, but now it definitely needs the tune fix because the previous tune is not good enough. That's for sure. Guys, I can't believe how warm it is today. It's literally like 50 degrees out, 55. It might be 50 now, I don't know, just because it's dark, but like 55 degrees out today. When I went outside to ride the bike, like, what? Beautiful today. Now, I do got a thick coat on because it's waterproof, and I want to make sure, in case it started raining, I was not caught out here with the pants down, so to speak. Yeah, it sounds really four-strokey. I got so much going on with people needing help or building other people's bikes and stuff. I'm neglecting my own stuff, and it's a little upsetting, a little aggravating, because I really didn't want to neglect my stuff. That was part of what I wanted to do last year, is make sure I don't neglect my own stuff. Think about myself first, because unless you're happy, you can't make anyone else happy. And with not getting my motor 100% or my bike 100%, I'm neglecting my own stuff, and I got to be careful I don't do that, because I know I might not seem it on video, but I am a super helpful person, and I like helping people. Can't help it. It's a big downfall of myself. So I always end up committing myself to everything else and helping everyone else, and letting my own self suffer, so to speak, and fall by the wayside. And that's something I definitely don't want to be doing 2023. That's great. Just kept chugging right along up the hill. It does not matter. But it does sound like it's getting worse, like more four-strokey. See, I was right on the verge of that perfect RPM there. That's why I dragged the clutch. But once it gets past it, it's good. But see, it's even slowed down a little bit. It was going faster. It was picking speed up faster before, and I noticed it sounds more four-stroke. So I wonder, I had one new ring in there, because it's got 3 rings, and I snapped one when I was, I think, putting it on. It kind of sucked, but it is what it is. I think my choke is falling down a little bit. Every time I touch it, it's just in the way of the intake. I think that's why it's 4-stroking more than before. The 8mm nut is really loose. This is the hill I blew it up on. Let's try it again. No, I'm kidding. We're not going to do that. I don't want to try to blow it up again. I'm completely fine with this thing not wanting to rev to the moon. Nice to see you. Let's see if we can catch up with him at the next light. Find out what his problem is. Alright, see, look, I'm slowing down a lot. Something just happened. What just happened? Choke went on again. That's what I think the problem is, why it slowed down so much. The choke keeps coming on. Well, we would have made it too. That's all right. I want to get something to drink and something to eat. I think the battery's dying, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm almost home. Peace. What's up, Kimosabo? How art thou?
What do you got, 6 bikes in?
Oh, brother, too many. Well, the other day I went to my, my used car lot, my used bike lot, right? At my buddy's house, and I picked up one of my other bikes for my buddy Benny, the guy that always comes over. I picked it up for him, so build him a new bike, kind of like a Christmas thing, like Merry Christmas. And I also have parts from his other bike that's here. Had the kids today, so tomorrow I could probably work on it, but I'm working on the motor upstairs right now. My buddy Brian called me up out of nowhere the night before and said he bought a bike, this and that, and needs help, da 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 da. I was like, okay, no problem. He paid way too much, so I'm going to give him one of the other bikes that's sitting there so I can get rid of another bike, because the 2 bikes he brought, one of them's got a cracked frame and the other one's just... So I was like, you know what, I got a good bike, you can have it. And then these 2 will be gone, the blue one in the back will be gone, and the silver, there'll be 3 bikes here when all said and done. Hopefully by the end of the week, but who knows how that works. Who knows how that works, we'll see. That's what we're hoping for. All right, Wayne, have a good day, bud.
You too, buddy.
Yes, sir.